Maya Bay. And if you've seen the movie The Beach, it will be very sorry, the words aren't coming to me today. You'll recognise it because that is where the movie The Beach was set. This is the beach. This is the beach. You'll recognize this. This is the beach, the actual location of where the film was shot and set. Ever since I saw that film, I had always wanted to visit that location, just because it looked like the most beautiful place on the planet. And but myself not being a water person, I doubted my chances of ever going there. But you know, like, you just end up doing things in the end. And so I ended up there. Sorry about that. Just doing some cleaning. Yeah, the only qualm I have with this location is the amount of tourists. They have thousands upon thousands of tourists there every day, and you just have to get there at the right time, I guess. I think you can actually spend time. You can camp there, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I knew some people that were going to spend a few days on one of the islands there. I think it was the main island. And I'm also pretty sure that in the movie The Beach, they added an extra mountain just there, as you can see. CGI or something. So you couldn't actually see the ocean. It was more like a lagoon, I think. That's what you call it. So what I read was 20th Century Fox, the movie that produced the film studio that produced the film. They went in there and they bulldozed a lot of the vegetation, and they added palm trees, I think, to give it a more tropical feeling or something, paradise feeling, because it's not paradise enough. You do notice the palm trees in the film, but I didn't see any when I was on the beach. But it's a real, you get the feeling like you're actually on that set. I don't know whether they filmed the other scenes on this island. I'm not quite sure about that. But that was like 15 years ago that film was made on this island, so a lot would have changed by then, and the traffic of all the people coming in and everything, like, there was so many people. And I'm wondering if it's all to do with this film, because the majority of the people that I've spoken to, they've not seen this film. Like, I go, oh, yeah, have you seen that movie, The Beach? Just so they can get an idea of what Thailand is was like, and they go, no, I haven't seen that. So if you haven't seen it, I do suggest it, because it really gets you into that feeling of travelling, wanting to travel and just let go of your life and experience something new. I must say that going to the toilet area in this place, I have never smelled anything so disgusting in my life. It was unbearable. I almost threw up. I don't know what the hell it was. They must have very bad sewage on that island. And the amount of tourists that go through there. And I just wanted to point that funny thing out. I think I'll add some extra stuff to this video, since it's quite special. I picked up some hard candy pretty recently. So I'll suck on something for a while. This is a really beautiful section of the island. I thought you could actually jump off and dive, but no, I was just following all these people, and they went up these steps to this lookout. But it was really beautiful. But I didn't want to stay there that long. It's because on these tours, sorry. Sorry about that. On these tours, you only get designated a certain amount of time on this island, so you have to make the most of it. This hard candy is... I love getting this stuff. Yeah, back to where I was. You only get a certain amount of time, so I wanted to try and experience as much of the island as possible. And I also wanted to have a swim as well. So I had to run around and pretty much take everything in and try and take a few photos and that. I know I read on a website afterwards that the best time to go to the island is at night or sunrise, when all the tourists aren't there. Because it is, you think this is meant to be paradise, but there are so many friggin' tourists around. It's hard to enjoy yourself. So, if that is possible, if I ever go back there, I think I would try and organise to be there at night, because something I want to do, which I still have not been able to achieve, is to look up at the sky, the night sky, and see the Milky Way. I have not been able to do that because I live in a very populated, densely populated destroys some of the thing. Like, you have to see them on a moonless night. That's probably the best time. But yeah, I mean, lying on this beach and looking up at the stars without any light pollution, because this is in the middle of the ocean. It's in the middle of nowhere, pretty much. You would be able to see the Milky Way and the night sky in all its magnificence. When I came back from this trip, I felt extremely healthy, and that's the rewarding part of going somewhere like this, because you get a lot of sun and exercise, and yeah, I'd never felt so healthy coming back from a holiday, because I don't get a lot of sunlight. When I do try and get sun, it's either 40 degrees, and I don't go out I don't sunbathe or anything like that, because it's just the UV index is, whatever you call it, the rays that come down over Australia, where I live, are way too powerful, too high, and sorry, I'm really blabbering on about nothing. But here, like, my brother had been here, and he said, just notice that the sun, it feels different. It's not like blistering hot like you get in Australia. And he was right. It's in a tropical, in the tropics, and it doesn't feel so unbearable as it does in Australia. It's still very hot, but it's not an exhausting heat. Like you're sweating buckets of sweat, but perspiration. But it's not like, you still have the energy, and you just want to dive in that beautiful water as much as you can. So that's what I was doing every chance I got, and I really love the underwater camera that I bought. It was really a last minute choice. I wasn't going to get one, but in the end I just had to. And I would be a fool if I didn't get one, because a lot of the holiday was spent just in the water. So Maya Bay it's about a 20-minute speedboat ride from PP Island, the main island of, or PP. The PP Islands is a archipelago, I think. I'm not an expert on this stuff. Archipelago or something. It's a joint of about 3 or more islands, and there's one, the biggest one, where all the tourists stay, and then there's Maya Bay, which is 20 minutes away. the third video that I've uploaded, and they're all in sequence.